life, I've been told boys will be boys. Since I was 10 years old, and I told my teacher that the erasers that they threw at us hurt more and more every day. That same woman who taught me how to express myself through art is now trying to conform me to the same speech that she has memorized to explain how their freedom will never be mine. She said, boys will be boys. She told me to avoid them, as if I was the bully, because how could I not know the victim is the one that gets punished? That phrase of 4 words was always their ticket to freedom. They always seemed to have it in their hands. It was like a game of chance. But what they didn't understand is that they rigged the odds. Boys will be boys. My brother is allowed to roam the streets till 2 a.m. and stumble in drunk, but God forbid I step out after dusk. The search party is already on its way. And they never forget to read you the rights. Your rights. No ripped jeans. No tank tops. No crop tops. Oh, I almost forgot. Never show your shoulders, because that's the most distracting of them all. When did I become a lifeless body? Just a map for anything that they wish upon me, for people to just stare at because they can't control themselves. Because if I wear that dress, well, I'm asking for it. But it's really weird because I can't remember a single time that I asked to be harassed. I get it. My parents are worried. But why is there even a worry to begin with? Why am I the target for those dark nights in those dim places? I never asked for that. One day, I wish I could see someone telling a group of boys, girls will be girls. I'll get the freedom that I've always longed for, and not an object that women are always coded for. A person. Someone that is respected. I don't need to look over my shoulder after dark, or pretend I'm on the phone when I see that white van pass, alarming it that I have 911 on speed dial, and if you stop and step out, I'll run so fast. Don't teach your girls to be paranoid. Teach your boys not to be so spoiled and control their impulses. Because every girl that walks by, they do not have access to. It's called consent. Because it begins with the erasers and the mindless name calling. It begins with the erasers and the mindless name calling. But when they grow up, the entitlement grows with them. And if all they've ever known is boys will be boys, that'll never be overthrown. Because since the Dark Ages, all we've been taught is to stay at home and grant man's every wish when they're done exploring. We are hardwired to always be poised, never spontaneous, always responsible, never reckless. Everybody seems to believe that women are weak and worthless. Look, I don't need anybody to be strong and powerful. Because ladies, we have so many amazing things that we bring to that dinner table. So please never be afraid to eat there alone. Because you are a gift. You are unique and rare. So always think twice before you want to share.